by Dayn Perry. Let's get right to it. Sunday's scores: Indians 7, Orioles 3, box score, Yankees 5, Blue Jays 1, box score, Royals 8, Tigers 5, box score, Rays 8, Twins 6, box score, Phillies 3, Pirates 2 in 11 innings, box score, Brewers 4, Marlins 2, box score, Astros 7, White Sox 1, box score, Cardinals 9, Reds 2, box score, Rangers 7, Mariners 4, box score, Cubs 9, Rockies 7, box score, Athletics 4, Red Sox 1, box score, Giants 4, Angels 2, box score, Diamondbacks 4, Padres 2, box score, Dodgers 4, Nationals 3, box score, Mets at Braves, postponed due to inclement weather. The Phillies are surging as you see above. The Phillies edged the Pirates in extras on Sunday and in doing so completed a 4-game sweep of their in-state rivals, their first 4-game sweep of the Pirates since 1994. The Buccos have now lost 6 of 7 after their hot start to the season, and you get the feeling that they may have returned to earth for good. The Phils, though, have ripped off 11 wins in their last 13 games and are now 7 games over .500 for the first time since May of 2016. For Philly, Aaron Alder went 3 for 3 after entering the game in the 6th inning, and 3 relievers teamed up for 4 2/3 scoreless innings. It was Alder who delivered the walk-off single. The Phillies have benefited from an accommodating schedule early on. They've played a combined 13 games against the Marlins, Reds, Rays, and Pirates, but they'll be tested this week as they host the Diamondbacks and Braves for 3 apiece. For now, though, Gabe Kapler's club is playing .667 ball and has the second-best run differential in the NL. Remember when Kapler's data-driven approach made him an early-season punchline? Maybe he'll wind up being NL Manager of the Year. The Reds are not searching. The Reds lost again to the Cardinals on Sunday. Interim manager Jim Riggleman is now 0-3, and the Reds have lost 5 straight in 12 of their last 13. Oh, they're also 3-18 on the season. The Reds are one of MLB's oldest franchises with roots that go back 137 years. Never have been this bad over the first 21 games of a season. At many points this season, the Reds have set a franchise record for worst start through X number of games. So here's another one. This one, though, puts them in especially rare company. Since 1900, Reds are 8th team to win 3 or fewer games in their first 21 played. Most wins at the end of the season of that group is 72 by the 1992 Royals. Joel Luckhaupt, at @JLuckhaupt, April 22, 2018. So, 72 wins. There's the dream, Reds fans. On the upside, they're the team to beat for the top overall draft pick in 2019. Astros complete destruction of White Sox. The Astros own the belt and the title, while the White Sox are still in the latter stages of a rebuild. Given those facts, it's not surprising that the former would sweep the latter. What may be surprising is the intensity of the beating dished out by the champs. Witness. Friday, Astros 10, White Sox 0. Saturday, Astros 10, White Sox 1. Sunday, Astros 7, White Sox 1. So that's a combined series score of 27-2. Thanks in large measure to said beating, the White Sox now have the Als' worst run differential at -56. They've also lost 12 of their last 13. The Astros, meantime, are 16-7 and in first place in the AL West. A's shut down Sox against Sean Benet. Of course no-hit Boston on Saturday, and on Sunday the Sox saw their scoreless innings streak run to 18 innings. Finally, they broke through with a run off Oakland starter Daniel Mengden in the 7th, but it proved to be not enough. For the A's, the big blow was a tie-breaking, 3-run shot from Chris Davis off a theretofore strong David Price in the 8th. Davis is now slugging a healthy .539 on the season. As for the A's, they took 2 of 3 from the White Sox and overall have won 6 of 7. They've also pulled back to .500 on the year. Machado takes Kluber deep twice. Orioles still lose. Orioles third baseman shortstop Manny Machado is headed for free agency and he's off to a ridiculous start in his walk year. Before Sunday's game even started, he was hitting .337, .421, .639, 194 ops, with 7 doubles, 6 homers, 15 RBI and 11 runs in 21 games. He was tasked with facing Indians ace and 2-time Cy Young winner Corey Kluber Sunday. No matter. Here's his first at-bat. His second was another home run. That's 8 homers on the year, tying Machado with some guys named Mike Trout and Bryce Harper for the Major League lead. This makes Sunday the 3rd time this season Machado has hit 2 homers in a game, and he's got 5 home runs in the past 4 games. And counting, as the Sunday matinee is still going. Of course, Machado's teammates haven't been much help this season, and that remained the case on Sunday. The Orioles lost to the Indians and are now 6-16. Machado is hitting .360, .439, .721, Rays walk it off again, and the Twins get swept, the cardiac Rays. Tampa Bay's just 8-13 on the season, but as of Sunday 3 of those wins have been of the walk-off variety. Sunday's game-ender came courtesy of Carlos Gomez, that's 4 in a row for the Rays. As for the now minus .500 Twins, Gomez's blast meant that they've been swept by the Rays. Getting swept by a team that could be one of baseball's worst isn't exactly optimal for a team that aspires to return to the postseason, felt Barria team up for record 21-pitch at-bat. The Giants and Angels got together on Sunday in Anaheim, SF Law Game Tracker, and the early score without question was Brandon Belt's unthinkably prolonged at-bat against Halos starter Jamie Barria in the first inning. How unthinkably prolonged? Count them up for yourself. Foul, ball, strike swinging, foul, foul, ball, foul, foul, ball, pickoff attempt, foul, pickoff attempt, foul, 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 pickoff attempt, foul, 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 pickoff attempt, foul, foul, Belt lined out to right. Okay, we'll help you out, that's 21 pitches, and that, people, is an all-time MLB record for pitches in a single plate appearance. Belt's at-bat set an MLB record for pitches in an at-bat, breaking previous mark of 20 pitches between Ricky Gutierrez and Bartolo Colon on June 26, 1998. Mike DiGiovanna, at Mike DiGiovanna, April 22, 2018. Bonus points for those 3 pickoff throws. Now here's a look at the zone grid plus the concluding line-out. For those counting, Belt fouled off 16 pitches in the course of that at-bat, including 10 in a row before the line-out. Officially, the Battle of Barria Gulch lasted 12 minutes and 45 seconds. Yes, one plate appearance lasted almost 13 minutes. Read more, and see all 21 pitches, here. Andujar keeps raking for Yanks. The Yankees on Sunday nudged their record up to 2 games above .500 with their win over the Blue Jays. Shortstop Didi Gregorius cracked his 6th home run of the season, and Luis Severino pitches 7 innings of 1-run ball. The big story, though, was 23-year-old rookie third baseman Miguel Andujar, who registered the first 4-hit game of his career. 2 of those 4 hits were doubles, which brings us to this Yankee 3B with 6-game extra base hit streak in last 25 years. Miguel Andujar, 2018, Alex Rodriguez, 2006, 2007, Wade Boggs, 1997, Katie Sharp, at Cut Sharp, April 22, 2018. After 55 plate appearances this season, Andujar's now batting a robust .308, .327, .596. He was a consensus top 100 prospect coming into the season, so the skills are real. Given Brandon Drury's ongoing issues with migraines, Andujar's obviously been a key piece for the Yanks thus far in 2018. Cueto keeps dominating the Giants. Johnny Cueto spent time on the DL earlier this month with an ankle injury, but before and since he's looked like the vintage ace of old. He entered Sunday's start against the Angels with an ERA of 0.45 and a K/BB ratio of 8.00 after 3 starts. Then he went out and did this. Thanks to those efforts, Cueto whittled his ERA down to a league-leading 0.36. Given his uncharacteristic struggles in 2017, and given that Madison Bumgarner is still on the DL, this is very encouraging for the Giants. Cubs win via replay walk-off. In course, the Cubs and Rockies played a wild series finale in Denver on Sunday. Chicago built a big lead early, but the Rockies chipped away in the middle and later innings. That set up the bottom of the 9th. The Cubs led 9-7, but with 2 outs David Dahl worked a walk-off Brandon Morrow to load the bases. Morrow got to 0-2 on Ian Desmond, but then bounced a third-pitch slider. That brought Nolan Arenado plate ward, and he was initially ruled safe at home. However, as you can see, the call was overturned, and Arenado was called out at home, thus ending the game. Had the call been upheld, then the Rockies would have been down by 1 run with runners on second and third, and on the mound a pitcher who may be a little hesitant to go to his breaking ball again. Things as they are, though, the Cubs won the rubber match of the series and pushed their record back above .500, co-starring on Sunday. Center fielder Albert Almora. He had a hit and an RBI on the day, but mostly it was his, at great personal hazard, work in the field that stood out. Mercy. The Cubs don't win this game without Almora's daredevil glove work. Bryant hit by pitch and helmet. Cubs third baseman Chris Bryant was hit in the head by a pitch in the first inning Sunday. He immediately left the game and appeared pretty well shaken up. Full story here. Wainwright to DL with elbow injury. Cardinals starting pitcher Adam Wainwright was placed on the disabled list on Sunday due to elbow inflammation. There's got to be some pretty serious concern here. Wainwright missed all of 2011 after undergoing Tommy John surgery, and he dealt with elbow issues last season, leading to off-season arthroscopic surgery. This is already the second DL stint of the season for Wainwright, and he's going to be 37 years old this coming August. Wainwright is 1-2 with a 3.45 ERA this season, though the 1.53 WHIP and 5.19 FIP illustrate that ERA through just 15 2/3 innings could well have been window dressing. It's likely the Cardinals summoned youngster Jack Flaherty next time Wainwright's turn in the rotation comes up, and the smart money is on Flaherty being a better option than Wainwright the rest of the season. Father Time is undefeated, particularly when it comes to injured elbows in pitchers. Dodgers prospect to make first MLB start. The Dodgers have announced that Walker Buehler will get the start Monday against the Marlins. The starting pitcher was ranked as the 13th best prospect in baseball by Baseball America and MLB.com. Baseball Prospectus had him 21st. Heading into the season, Buehler, a power right-hander, is 23 years old and has a 2.08 ERA with a 1.08 WHIP and 16 strikeouts in 13 innings thus far for AAA Oklahoma City. Buehler debuted in the majors last season. He was a September call-up and worked 9 1/3 relief innings, pitching to a 7.71 ERA. Monday will be his first MLB start, though. One small item of concern is that Buehler doesn't appear to be fully stretched out. He's gone 4, 5 and 4 innings, respectively, in his 3 starts in AAA. His pitch counts, 72, 73 and 80. He wasn't in trouble in any of the starts, either. Quick hits. The Rockies have placed Carlos Gonzalez, hamstring, on the 10-day DL. The move is retroactive to April 19. Yankees rookie Gleyber Torres made his MLB debut on Sunday. He went 0 for 4 with a strikeout against Toronto. The Rangers activated Delino DeShields from the disabled list and placed Carlos Tocci on the DL as a corresponding move. The Mariners have activated pitcher Erasmo Ramirez from the DL and optioned outfielder Guillermo Heredia to the minors despite a .310, .417, .552 line thus far. The Nationals have placed 3B Anthony Rendon on the 10-day DL with a toe contusion. The Mariners have acquired RHP Edwin Quezada from the Diamondbacks in exchange for an international signing slot. Live team updates. A Twitter list by Dayn Perry. Keep up to date on the latest MLB power rankings, written by our experts.